New regulations in Southbridge limit the amount of trash a resident can dispose of weekly. 64-gallon barrels are being provided to people who live in town, but some say it may not be enough. Our Brittany Schaefer joins us live now with more. Brittany?
Olivia, longtime Southbridge resident Dan Butler says while he's happy the town is trying to improve its image, he thinks officials should be focusing on larger issues in town like drug use and crime. Southbridge residents like Dan Butler aren't happy about news the town is limiting households to one 64-gallon garbage can per week.
Upset, angry. It's definitely not fair to larger families.
A maximum of 50 pounds with one container is a little bit much and a little too aggressive for perhaps some of the larger families that may need a little bit more.
The town will be supplying households with 2 bins, one for trash and one for recycling. Butler just bought 2 new bins the town previously approved, but now says he won't be able to use them.
$200 worth of trash cans, and now from what we're hearing, they're going to be useless.
Southbridge Director of Inspectional Services Andrew Pelletier says limiting trash pickup is something he's been looking into for years. He says by mimicking trash removal in towns like Auburn and Fitchburg, it will benefit Southbridge.
We want containment. Containment will beautify the sidewalks during collection day. We want to massively increase recycling. And then with the announcement of the closing of the landfill, obviously minimizing trash, looking for the financial impact to the town in the future.
Although the new regulations won't go into effect until December 1st, Pelletier says many in the town are already doing their part.
We launched a volunteer program 2 years ago. 3,200 participants voluntarily wanted this program. Anybody who's been on the program, we have not heard any complaints.
Back in August, Casella Waste Systems announced it will be closing their landfill in Southbridge, but under contract, they will still be removing the town's trash weekly until 2027. It's why Butler doesn't think now is the right time to limit trash.
Why is it on now the residents to have to reduce our trash, which basically if the town is saving Casella money, because if our landfill's full, they still have to pick up our trash.
After a 5-year battle trying to close down the landfill close to his home, and now with these new restrictions, it has Butler thinking about relocating.
We're definitely looking elsewhere at this point. Other towns, it just seems like one thing after another.
Now again, the restrictions will begin on December 1st. Pelletier says if any families have additional trash they need to dispose, they can do so directly at the landfill on Saturdays. Olivia?
Brittany, thank you for that.